Hello guys, welcome back to the layout. Here's a huge product review for you guys. It is on the scale trains, tier 4 GEVOs. This one's BNSF. And I also have a GECX to review to show, but I will go over that later in the review. So first of all, I've already got all the engines out of the boxes, but I'm just going to show you what comes in the box. First of all is the operator's manual. It's huge. It's really large. Talks about maintenance and all that. Handling, maintenance, disassembly, cleaning, tons of stuff. Warranty information and CVs and functions inside up to F20. It's an ESU lock sound decoder. And it's the new version of the GE sounds. So it's got a better horn, full throttle feature, all that good stuff. And after that, it's just basically the same as the Ather and Genesis model. It's just the same, pretty much the same packaging. So, and they do come with extra rotating bearing caps, because they have rotating bearings on these engines. So, which is a epic touch to the model. So let's put it back in here. So I'm going to go over some details on this locomotive, and this has so many details. It is insane, especially in the plastic industry. I don't know if we've seen anything this well detailed before, except if it was like overland models, brass, stuff like that. But first of all, since this is the BNSF, we can see the PTC antenna arrays on the top. These units have road-specific details. This is BNSF 3786 with DCC and sound. And you can see the headlights are LEDs, the windshield wipers, the number boards, which those are lit. There's just so many good details here, I can't even name them all. And they have their own couplers, so which I think that's pretty cool myself. We're gonna move to the side here, and also the grab irons, the ditch lights, and the nose light. And then the door over here. Here are the numbers on the side, very well done. These bearings down here on the trucks actually rotate. And you've already seen my run-by of these two engines pulling a grain train. If you have not, please go check it out, which the sounds are really cool. The GECX is actually leading on that video, and this one trailing. And so, the sunshades, unlike the Intermountain, are already installed. Like, if you get an Intermountain, you have to install the sunshades yourself, which this is so much easier because they're already in there. ET44C4 down there. My camera won't zoom in without blurring up, as you can see. But if you look at, they don't have them listed anymore. But I'll see if I can get some close-up pictures for you. So, and then post that on my Google Plus page so you can see that better. Because there's so many details. I can't even mention near all of them in this review, but it's pretty obvious. You can see how much detail they went to on this unit. See the electronic bell down here, the sides. They have quite a bit of depth up here, which I really like. They are see-through, and the grills in the back there are see-through, which I think is just a really nice touch. It's really awesome. And the smaller BNSF logo right there. The K5HL air horn on the top, which is the R2. And here's a big thing that I need to talk about. This unit and 3804 from Scale Trains have the angled exhaust instead of the squared exhaust because of clearance issues on the CSX railroad. So this is the more updated type of how the exhaust is on the engine. And I have seen this road number in person, 3786. It was about a year ago, actually. I think right about a year ago, right around now, which that's pretty cool. And as you can see, the fuel tanks down here. It's all kinds of good details. I can't even go through all of it. But I will zoom out a little bit and then put the engine to the side so you can see a little bit better. And be really careful with this because of all the delicate detail parts here. And I don't want to break this thing because there's so many details. See, this is see-through here, which I think is just really neat. Rotating bearing caps. This is a crazy amount of underbody detail on this engine. They just did an outstanding job when they... I don't even know how they did this. This is amazing. I even think it's way more detailed than the Intermountain models on these things, even though I don't have an Intermountain version here. I've seen pictures and videos of them, and I can tell you that scale trains went to much more detail when it comes to, especially the underbody detail and rotating bearing caps, which Intermountain's got that now, but the sounds are amazing on this. So you can actually see for yourself. I can't even name all these details, but you just take a minute and look at it. here's the horn. So you can see the bell comes on every time I hit the horn, and it does go off automatically unless you have the F1 turned on. And obviously F8 mutes it. In this case, F0 turns on the headlights, F6 turns on the ditch lights, which you can't see in this video. But those are the basic functions. And obviously, like I said, F8 turns it off. As you can see, the sound is off now. Well, for the most part. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And it does, the sound remains for just a few seconds. First, yeah, just a short time after I take the engine off the tracks or shut the power down to the whole track here. So just for your information, just so you know what to expect when you get these. And I am going to show you a cool feature that the GECX units have with their horn. So, and as you know, the GECX ones are the blue demo units. So this one is number 2032. And as you can see, it just started up. So I'm going to show you the horns on this. So let's go forward. Right here is the horn for going backward, which is a 2-chime horn. It's a 3-chime horn going forward. This is a 2-chime for going back. It is mounted up here. So here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and move this unit forward so you can see how smoothly this thing runs. But you've seen a run by of this. I'm not going to do it in detail, but here we go. And see how well that thing runs. Here we go backward. As you can see, these things run so smoothly. And obviously check that run by out of these two pulling a grain train if you have not. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and please leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.